Hi guys, this is Compound Interest Stock Guy, and today we're going to talk about Aquire and green growth brands. Okay, there's a news release I'm going to get to later, but I just wanted to mention that's what I'm going on. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, give me a like, give me a dislike if you don't like it. So this is Aquire's weed on the BC Cannabis Store. It's one of their top strains. It's called Free, a high CBD strain. And then they also have Broken Coast. So Broken Coast is also in the top 12 for these two strains. And then they also have these two strains that are on the first page. Okay, so that's pretty solid for Broken Coast and Aquire. All right, so here's what TD told me. They're saying Green Growth Brands announces intention to launch takeover bid for Aquire Inc. So the offer is valued at $11 per Aquire share, and it's a compelling 45.5% premium to Aquire's closing price on the 24th of this month. So then there's a $300 million concurrent financing in Green Growth at $7 per share. So I don't really understand what concurrent financing for Green Growth means, but anyways, sounds maybe as they got some type of financing that's giving them money for shares at $7 per share. Xanthic Biopharma, which was GGB before they were GGB, it was Xanthic Biopharma, and they were trading for like 25 cents back like 6 months ago. But there was they changed the whole share issuance, so it wasn't just, it's not like the price went up 20 times since they changed over to GGB. Anyways, so they purchased all the issued and outstanding common shares of Aquire. The offer will provide Aquire shareholders with 1.5714 common shares of Green Growth. The Green Growth shares for each Aquire share and represent premiums of 45.5% over Aquire's closing price. Okay. The offer values Aquire at approximately $2.8 billion or US $2.1 billion based on a valuation of $7 per share. We believe our offer will create value for both Aquire and Green Growth. We are confident that the significant premium we are offering and the opportunity in the growth of stronger combined are so compelling that we are taking our offer directly to Aquire shareholders. We can unleash synergies between our teams. Okay, that's what the CEO of Green Growth says. He says expects to complete, and they both illustrate confidence in the value of the consideration on the offer and to fund the business growth of a combined entity. So yeah, I mean, sounds as though they're getting financing for $7 if this deal goes through for $300 million in cash. Green Growth expects that certain of its existing shareholders will commit to backstop the $300 million financing with the execution of a business combination agreement with Aquire or the take-up. Yeah, so they're expecting some shareholders to get in on this offer as well. Prior to announcing its intention to take the offer directly to shareholders, engage Aquire's board to negotiate. So they're tried friendly business combination, a short exclusivity period to allow both parties to seriously consider the combination of full go-shop provision in favor of Aquire and the presentation of Aquire's management and commitment to board representation. Aquire shareholders should be aware that Green Growth offered that upon a friendly business combination with support from Aquire's board, Green Growth will invest in equity at an Aquire share value. Should be aware that offered that upon a friendly business. They say combining Aquire with Green Growth is the fastest way to create significant value for shareholders of both companies. The combined entity It creates an unparalleled North American player with Canadian and U.S. operations. Aquire has a large footprint in Canada and supply agreements like across Canada. And Green Growth operates vertically integrated cannabis operations, including cultivation, manufacturing, and retail assets in Nevada, including recently being awarded 7 retail cannabis dispensary licenses. Together, the pro forma company will have a strong foundation and extensive retail relationships and infrastructure to capture significant future growth as international markets evolve. Increased scale footprint combines Aquire's cultivation and production capacity with Green Growth's retail strength. The combined company will marry Aquire's low-cost cultivation and near-term production. That's retail. Like Green Growth will be the retail chain because that's what they're good at. Aquire's current cash cost per gram is $1.30, and they're expecting it to go to 95 cents a gram, with annual capacity of 250,000 kilograms by early 2019. And Green Growth has a proven track record of delivering at the retail level, and they're operating a best-in-class dispensary in Las Vegas, poised to benefit from transformational cannabis in the world's largest cannabis market. So that's what they're talking about, the U.S. market eventually being a fully legalized marijuana, and as well from further Green Growth's largest shareholder, the Schottenstein family, has deep relationships in the retail sector, so they got some ties to the retail sector. Green Growth believes it already has support for the offer from Aquire shareholders holding approximately 10% of the outstanding Aquire shares. Green Growth has additionally acquired a meaningful toehold position in Aquire. It is expected that following the offering, Green Growth will continue to be listed on the CSE. Okay. So there's an advisor. They retain Canaccord Genuity as its financial advisor, and Norton Rose Fulbright LLP as its legal advisor. Man, this shit's fucking crazy. Okay, like Canaccord, they lowered their rating on Aquire when the Hindenburg report came out, and they must have known about this talks with Green Growth Brands. I mean, leaks. I mean, that's just my guess. So this is what Green Growth Brands, they were up 17% today, and they've been on a hot streak. I mean, they've been going up hot. It's probably from a lot of the speculation on this. Okay, so they've been going up from $2.70 on December 4th all the way up to pretty much $5 today, and their market capital is $891 million, and they have 178 million shares out. So yeah, that's Green Growth Brands. And what is Aquire's? So there was a lot of volume today. Almost 7 million shares were traded today. That's $1.89 billion. That's what they're at right now. So this deal is gonna give them another $1 billion to their market cap. So yeah, I don't know, it's pretty wild, I gotta say. You know, you look at back when Aquire was out at this price, $21.70. So it's like they were like 3 times that price. They were pretty much $5 billion back in September 11th, and now they're going. If they accept this offer, they're gonna go for $2.8 billion. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think about this. It's pretty crazy. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is just for entertainment and research and information. So I hope you enjoy this video. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down if you don't like it. Subscribe for future entertainment and videos along these lines. And I hope you enjoyed. Peace.